I have always regarded my adopted daughter as my biological daughter. I married the love of my life, Chloe, 12 years ago. At the time, she had a 6-year-old daughter named Belle, who is now 18 years old. Belle's father was an addict who kept reappearing and then vanishing out of her life. This really fucked up Belle as she developed abandonment issues and was convinced that everyone was going to eventually leave her. Belle wept for days when her mother died of cancer a few years ago. I managed to gain custody of her and I tried my best to raise her spirits. It was a long, arduous journey, but eventually with therapy, she was once again happy. Her father hasn't shown up in almost 5 years, which has been a blessing. Lately, she has become a bit rebellious and won't talk to me about what has been going on in her life. I have kept my distance, as I know that she's a teenager and it is probably none of my business. Yesterday, she walked into the kitchen and told me that she hates me and wants to go live with her real father. I stood there in shock and I could feel my heart breaking at her words. I decided to adhere to her demand and I quickly located where her father was staying. It killed me on the inside to do this, as I loved her with all my heart. I gathered up everything and we drove to where he was. I kept glancing over at her and tried to hold back the tears that so desperately wanted to flow down my cheeks. I used a shovel to begin throwing the dirt back on top of the coffin, and I heard the muffled cries from within as she finally regained consciousness. I continued piling the dirt on top of her father's coffin, and I was proud of myself reuniting Belle with her father.